Good morning, Carmel. I'm Eric Maggio. It's 8:03. Let's get into some current events. A new trend has been going viral on TikTok where people nationwide use Chase ATMs to commit check fraud. Videos show individuals depositing checks for large sums of money and then withdrawing a smaller amount before the check is cleared. This made many people believe they received a large amount of money when it was really just caused by a bug in the ATM. A Chase spokesperson stated, regardless of what you see online, depositing a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple. Fortunately, Chase has fixed the bug, and those who attempted to exploit the glitch reported having their Chase accounts locked and having significant negative balances. Former Iowa basketball superstar Caitlin Clark has led the Indiana Fever team to a spot in the playoffs, ending Indiana's 7-year run without a playoff season. Clark was the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft in 2024 and has helped lead the team despite her rookie status. As of Tuesday, the Fever has had the best offensive rating in the league, and experts predict they have a fighting chance postseason. Sir Elton John reveals severe eye infection has left him with limited vision. Sir Elton John has revealed he has been left with only limited vision in one eye after developing a severe eye infection during the summer. The 77-year-old singer says he is healing, but it's an extremely slow process, and it will take time before vision in the impaired eye returns. Numerous stars replied to the post wishing the legendary singer well, including fashion designer Donatella Versace, radio presenter Bob Harris, and actor Layton Williams. That's all we have. Next up we have Maggie with Dr. A.
Welcome back. I'm Maggie McConville here with Dr. A to follow up on some expectations for the year. So what exactly are we talking about today, Dr. A?
So when we had the back to school night with parents, we tried to bring to mind 3 items this year. One is attention to detail. Things like being to class on time. Name tags. As the year has started, most students seem to be doing a great job with those 2. One thing we do want to work on is making sure that we're not in the hallway corridors before 7:30, as well as at the lunch hours, making sure that you're exiting the corridors to get to your lunch period. So attention to detail both at home and in school is our first asset.
Right. And so the hallways open at 7:30
Right.
before school, and then for all of the lunch waves, we are to be in either the IC or the cafeteria or the lounge, correct?
Right, and most people have been doing a good job. We just want to make sure people are aware of that it's not, if you don't have to be in class, you're supposed to be out of the corridors except during those times. So.
Got it. And then you also mentioned being present. What does that look like?
Yeah, so the second thing we talked with parents about was making sure a little bit that we're focused on non-phone time. And I know it's not as easy for you guys, but when we're together, we really want to be focused on each other and embrace those personal relationships. So we also encourage parents at home to take some time away from phones, and we want to make sure that we emphasize that in our classrooms this year as well.
Yeah, and obviously, that's not easy. Being, growing up with, phones and technology within, such easy reach, it's difficult to, put down the phone and step away. But I think that, putting down and having, a face-to-face conversation, even though it's over the television screen right now, is actually really, important. I think it really helps build, the Carmel value of community.
Right, and that sense of making sure we're being present, people did a great job not bringing their phones to Mass, so we were present at Mass as well.
Awesome, and hopefully you'll do it again tomorrow because we've got Mass. And then the third thing that you mentioned was word choice,
Yeah.
right? Just
Yeah,
being-
words are very powerful. So the third thing we talked to parents about was the power of words, making sure that they're aware as well of online presence as well as in person, to try to make sure that students make good choices using inclusive language at all times, and obviously making sure that, especially with the online piece, you have to be aware that whenever you put hurtful or harmful words online, number one, right, there is a digital footprint that doesn't go away and it lasts, so that's a bad thing because there's no real context to put around that, right? And so the school takes very seriously anybody who's using harmful or hurtful words, either in person or online. So we reminded parents about that, and just our Carmel community is based on love and inclusive language and trying to make sure everybody belongs. So it's really against our mission to be harmful or hurtful to others.
And I think that goes in more ways than one, because especially online, the words that we say are so much more important, I think, especially because you don't get like the tone or you don't get like the vibes that people communicate with their body language or with their eyes when you're online. It's just those words. So just being like conscious about like inside jokes that might not translate, I think is also really important.
Right. That's exactly what we were trying to have everybody work together on, work with, for yourself, but also for your friends, and have families involved in that discussion as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on with me today.
Thank you, ma'am.
CDN News will be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ben Feinenhagen with the sports section, and I'm here with an exclusive interview with running back Donovan Day. Donovan, thank you so much for coming on, and congratulations on a great game.
Thank
Now,
you for having
Donovan,
me.
Now, Donovan, who or what inspires you to play the game of football?
My dad is my biggest inspiration. Back when he was in high school, he was the man for football, and I've always wanted to emulate that.
Very respectable, Donovan. Now, looking back on Friday, there were many great plays and moments from that game. What was your favorite part?
Honestly, my favorite was my kick return, because that was my first time ever taking a kick return for a touchdown, and it was in front of all my family, the student section, everybody. But that wouldn't have happened without all my blockers. Like, really, it was them who did it, not me.
Very good answer, Donovan. Now, this upcoming Friday, you guys play Lake Forest. What should your fans expect from you and the team?
They should expect, just everybody playing their hearts out. It's senior night, so you should expect to see our seniors balling out too.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Now, Donovan, again, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure to have you here. Congratulations on a great game and win, and good luck this Friday. I'm Ben Feinenhagen, signing off from Sports Section.
Welcome back. I'm Kaylin Drabinski with announcements. First off, lots of different sporting events are happening today. Varsity boys golf will be playing against Libertyville and Vernon Hills at White Deer Run Golf Course. JV and varsity girls golf will be playing against Joliet Catholic and Pine Meadow Golf Course. JV girls tennis will play today against Lakes Community High School. Cross country will be competing against Lakes Community High School as well, and girls volleyball has games tonight at Antioch High School. All levels of boys soccer will take field after school tomorrow. Pop out to show your support and celebrate Teacher Appreciation Night. Tomorrow, tune in for a special interview about boys soccer. Today is the last day submissions for the Carmel Fine Arts Competition will be accepted. The Mundelein Arts Festival is sponsoring cash prizes for the winners. The competition is open to all Carmel students. This is a reminder that the Student Activities Forum continues through this week. Stop by the cafeteria during your lunch waves, see what kinds of clubs and teams Carmel offers. Every day will have something different, so make sure you stop by every day this week. Representatives from colleges across the country are visiting Carmel throughout the fall. Tomorrow, the University of Oklahoma and Arizona State University will be visiting. Juniors and seniors who are interested in hearing these representatives, make sure to coordinate with your teacher and sign up 24 hours in advance. Finally, the first meeting for the 2024 yearbook staff is after school today. The meeting is in room SE2. Please contact Ms. Spudgeris with any questions. Any grade can join, so if you are interested, stop by SE2. That's all we have for today. I'm Caitlin Drabinski. Have a wise Wednesday, Carmel.